Namaste everybody. Most of us believe that we have to do a lot of hard work to make a lot of money. Yes, definitely it is true and there's no second thought about it. But do you know that even if you do a lot of hard work, if your energy is blocked, you may not be in a position to attract a lot of abundance or money into your life. So today in this special episode, I will teach you certain very important aspects that you have to consider and also follow if you're willing to make a lot of money. And who doesn't want to make a lot of money in the right way, tell me? Yes. So the first important thing is we have to understand that there's an emotion that is attached with the concept of money that stores in our subconscious mind. So if you have a lot of blocked emotions or negative emotions about the aspect of money, then your own subconscious mind will be resisting attracting money. How does this work? I'll give you a couple of examples. Let's say for a small amount of pocket money, your father had bashed you up properly in your childhood, or maybe some money lenders stood in front of your house when you were young, asking your father to return the money, abusing him, and there was a lot of aggressive fights happening. What was the impression about money that you gathered then? Fear, insecurity, and a lot of negative thoughts, isn't it? So now when you're doing hard work, you're putting your heart and soul to attract money, your inner mind will say money means threat, money means fear, money means apprehension. So do not save money. So you doing a lot of hard work and seeing why is my hard work not fetching me enough returns could be that your inner mind is apprehensive about piling up that wealth. So you'll have to understand if you have certain negative memories in the past pertaining to abundance or money making or wealth, then it is definitely the need of the hour for you to go ahead and release those money blockages. Sometimes it might be easy, just sitting with yourself, doing a little meditation or maybe doing a little bit of journaling will help. But then few scars are too deep, as I keep telling in most of the episodes. Do not hesitate to visit a therapist and help heal that so that you can manifest good amount of wealth for yourself. Now the second most important thing is the more you give is the more you receive. Now you don't have to give as much as you want to earn in life. For instance, if you want to earn 10 lakhs, I'm not telling you to give 10 lakhs away. The energy of giving has to unfold within you gracefully. So what do? If you have just 100 bucks, take 10 rupees note of 10 each, go out there and see what best you can do to enjoy the feeling of feeling abundant, about having enough to provide for somebody in need. That will naturally give a feeling of richness, of being wealthy, of being capable of having enough and also being able to give to others. So if you are breaking it up as 10 rupee note, then what do? What are the options? Maybe you can buy some snacks for a poor kid out there in the street, or maybe you can buy some food for a street dog, or maybe you can lend some fruits to a beggar across the street, or maybe you can just give away that money for somebody who wanted to buy something. So like this, your mind will start feeling that I have enough wealth, enough money to give to others to provide their needs. But here's the trick. Whenever you're doing that, just give out a calling to the universe saying, today I have 100 rupees to provide to whatever needs to whomever I could. Maybe next month, let me have around 10,000 rupees to liberally do a donation. I'm willing to provide. Please give me enough, God. This shift in attitude makes a whole lot of difference in your energy field. Now, I'm not telling you should go there and serve just because you want to indirectly attract money. Of course, this should come from pure essence, from the core of your heart, with a clarity in your mind that you want to become more capable to serve better. Now this will create a lot of shift because you know to give you should have enough and automatically you will know where to pitch in at what time. So this brings us to the third most important point where you have to be at the right place doing the right choices. So when you're mentally a little weak, vulnerable, when you have a lot of negative thoughts, you have self-belief system issue where you don't believe that you're capable of leading an abundant life. You don't believe that you can lead a rich life, or you've seen some people doing filthy things to make money, so you believe money is dirty, money doesn't grow on trees. money is something which might create trouble because somebody who was rich was cheated by another person. You heard that story and it hurt you emotionally because maybe your cousin was affected like that. So you start feeling that attracting money will attract a lot of tantrums and problems. So you don't want to get into the cycle of being affluent, rich, sufficient. At this stage, working on yourself mentally becomes very important because unknowingly you would have picked up on some negative affirmations. You are subconsciously attracting what is opposite to your desire. So again, self-introspection plays a key role here, where what is your feeling about you being that rich, posh, affluent guy, where you can have all the luxury. Because for most of them, I've seen my therapy clients, when they come for a consultation in my clinic, they tell, I feel like it's a sin to have a lot of money because a lot of big money makers are all bad people is what I was told. Whether they are bad or good, do you believe in your goodness and in your ability to make money? If yes, then you'll have to work on your thoughts. So these 3 important key points to manifest more money in your life is crucial. Next time I'll teach you more about manifestation techniques. If you like this information, do not forget to share this with your loved ones, and if you have any doubts, feel free to post them on the comment box. I'll be more than happy to answer them. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all again. Namaste.